I was standing in a hotel kitchen, the scent of garlic and herbs filling the air, when my manager told me something that would change everything. Pack your bags, you're moving 3,000 miles away. Just like that, no warning, no time to think. But they made me a deal if I fixed the mess at this other location. I could choose any hotel in the chain to move to next. I agreed. I've never been afraid of a challenge. When I arrived, it was chaos. The kitchen staff was exhausted, burned out fighting with each other. And on top of that, I was told to take over dinner service for 750 people every single night. It was grueling, but I rolled up my sleeves, sharpened my knives, and went to work. Weeks turned into months, slowly. Things changed. Staff started trusting me. The kitchen began to run with precision. The labor disputes were settled, and every plate of food that left my line reminded me I was building something solid. So when it was finally time, I walked into my manager's office, calm but excited, and asked the question I'd been waiting to ask. So, when do I get to pick my next hotel? He didn't even flinch. He just smirked and said, "You're doing too good of a job here. We need you to stay indefinitely." In that moment, my stomach dropped. All the promises, all the sacrifice, gone. Just like that, they had no intention of honoring our deal. To them, I was just a workhorse. I pressed back. I told him flat out it was unacceptable. He gave me the usual corporate brush-off. "We'll look into it. Give us time." So I gave them time, 3 weeks. I told them clearly, fix this or I walk. And for 3 weeks, silence, no updates, no transfer, nothing. The morning after my deadline, I walked into the kitchen like any other day. My staff thought it was business as usual, but I had already made my decision. I told every single member of my dinner team to take the night off. Don't answer your phones, don't come in. No matter what happens. They looked at me confused, but they trusted me. Then I staged the kitchen, pots of water with onions and herbs, garlic sizzling in pans, foil covers hiding empty trays. From the outside, it looked like dinner for 750 people was well on its way. But behind the illusion, nothing was ready, nothing was real. At 4:30 p.m., with the scent of roasted garlic still lingering in the air, I walked out. I went upstairs, grabbed my bags, and headed to the lobby to wait for my ride. That's when my manager came storming out, panic written all over his face. His voice cracked as he shouted, "You can't leave. We have 750 prepaid dinners tonight." I looked him in the eyes, calm as ever, and said nothing. He sputtered out, "If you walk away, you'll never work for this company again." I smiled, reached out my hand, shook his, and said one word, "Goodbye." Then I walked out the door. Behind me, chaos, an entire dining room full of guests expecting a feast, and not a single plate ready to serve. My manager finally understood what it felt like to be left hanging after a broken promise. That was 20 years ago. I never worked for that company again. And I never regretted it for a second. Because sometimes revenge isn't about yelling, or fighting, or burning bridges. Sometimes it's about walking away with your head held high, and letting them drown in the mess they created. If you've ever had someone underestimate your worth, smash that like button and tell me in the comments, have you ever walked away from something toxic and never looked back?